It's like deja vu. We're back in Nuwara Eliya and at the same coffee shop. To be back in Nuwara Eliya, but after hiking Adam's Peak yesterday, we were way too tired to make the drive all the way from Adam's Peak to Ella, which is our next destination. So yesterday we drove to Nuwara Eliya again, stayed the night, woke up, had our breakfast and our coffee, and now we're back on the road heading towards Ella.
Today's drive is about 60 kilometers long, and it's a 2.5 hours drive.
Yeah, so it's much shorter than the drives we've done recently, so hopefully this one flies by. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
So over the last few days we've been contemplating whether or not to get the train from Nuwara Eliya down to Ella, because that is meant to be one of the most beautiful parts of the famous train here in Sri Lanka that goes all the way from Kandy to Ella. But it would have cost us €50 to get our TukTuk transferred from Nuwara Eliya train station to Ella train station. So for us, that was just too expensive and not worth the money. So we decided to make the journey ourselves.
That's good. I hope Google Maps is right. I don't trust it always.
That's true. This is not the kind of road I was expecting for this journey.
Not at all. That's crazy. Oh.
We're halfway there.
Let's go!
So far, the drive has not been as scenic as I kind of expected it to be, considering the train journey to here is meant to be super scenic. But we still have an hour to go, so maybe that'll change. How are you finding it?
It's very windy again, but yeah, it's manageable.
Nice. Let's keep going.
50 minutes to go.
Woohoo!
So we have 10 more minutes until we get to our next destination, which is the hotel.
Well, it's a hotel we may or may not be staying in. Basically, we had nowhere booked tonight, so we just put in the location of a hotel that looked really nice online and had good reviews. But we still wanted to go to the place and view it first. But in the meantime on this drive, it now says they're booked out on booking.com.
Yeah.
So we're just hoping they closed it for the night. And they still have a room. Yeah, we're joining a main road now. Surely we could have just stayed on the main road.
Yeah.
It's like Google Maps brings you like random shortcuts.
And next time we just maybe try to stay on the main road. Maybe will lead us to it as well.
Yeah, the second time this trip there's been questionable roads. Another crazy road. Okay, we found the hotel and now Djuro is going to check if they have room.
Hello.
He's coming back.
Yeah, let's see. She's saying down there is room free, I guess.
Okay.
And I asked if we can see it first, so let's go and check it out.
So that wasn't super successful. They did have one room available, but it was a big family room with 3 double beds, so it was a bit too big and a bit too expensive. So we had to say no, unfortunately. So we're gonna try and find another place. Okay, this is try number 2. Djuro is gone to check it out now, so they definitely have room, so let's see what the room is like. A little bit loud, there's construction and music, so we'll see if we can hear that from the room.
The room looks nice. I said I want to check first with you. He said on booking the price is 10,000 usually, and I was like, oh no, that's too much. I was like, what were you looking for? I was like more something 6,000 with breakfast. And he was like, not sure. I was like, yeah, I looked for 6,000, and he was like, okay, fine.
6,000.
Yeah, and I asked about the the works around here. He said like it's the whole street basically where they work.
Okay.
Off season, I guess, so they try to repair stuff and renovate. Do you want to have a look?
I'll trust you if you think it's nice.
Yeah, and I told them about the gluten allergy as well.
Yeah.
Which is no problem. They have rice flour.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will we just go with it, so? You think that's nice enough?
Yeah, for one night.
6,000 for breakfast too.
Yeah. So yeah, let's do it for one night, and then we can always
change tomorrow.
It doesn't have AC, but the room is pretty cool now. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's go.
First impressions are pretty good. You can be trusted.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a very beautiful and nice room. We have a massive, comfy looking bed and this beautiful view here.
Yeah, that's stunning. Sold. This is what €17 a night, including breakfast, will get you in Ella. So this is a very standard double bedroom. So the bed is quite big though. It's quite a small room, but we do have enough space here in this corner for our luggage. So for one night, it's kind of perfect. In here then, we have the bathroom. You've got your sink, your toilet, your shower, pretty standard, but also perfect. And then this way, this is obviously the real seller of the room itself. The doors don't really close properly, but I think they'll still keep the monkeys out, so that's okay. Look at this view. Enough said on that really. Let's go and try the bed test. It's a really big bed. I think we're gonna sleep very well here tonight. All right, we're all checked in. Time for some food. We found a place that's about a 2-minute walk from the hotel.
Yeah,
Which
perfect.
has some good reviews, yeah.
A little stroll.
Yeah, which could be good. Stretch the legs. Oh, it's closed. Okay. Never mind, that place was closed.
I guess today we need for everything 2 or 3 attempts.
Yeah, this is not our day, I guess. Let's drive back into the town and see what's there.
Funny thing, by the way, I checked earlier Uber Eats, I didn't tell you. And I saw it has options, 5 options.
Oh.
Yeah, but all of them are unavailable. Yeah. So that's why I didn't tell you. Because,
yeah, fair. I would have gotten excited. Okay.
On to the next one.
All right, we made it to option number 2. A place called the White Rabbit. Trying our first jackfruit meatballs, which I've never seen anywhere, but they have so many jackfruit trees here. I feel like it has to be nice. Yeah, that's so good. That's quite spicy. They're really good. What are your thoughts?
It's amazing. I love it.
You like it?
I love it. I can't even speak. I love it.
It's too good for your brain to work.
So nice.